Today's War Factory. Suppose I should tell you the date, but I didn't bother looking at that before I started, so we'll just go, it's January. There we go, that's all the information you need to know. Now, this is a mini account, so just a bit of trip damage, pretty average statues, pretty terrible statues actually, but anyway. Now, I hit War Factory first of all, my other account, and it was an absolute freaking disaster. So I'll show you what I did on that. As you can see, we've got a load of shield gens up top here that need sorting out. We've got a whole load of RLs over here, and we've got some Doom Cannons down here. Now, Doom Cannons cover the beach, so we've got a hot landing over here. We've got absolute party over here on Doom Cannons and grapples and lasers, which basically means anything that goes over there is going to get killed. So pretty much only option is to clear the shield gens and work from there. Now I did this attack here. I used Zooks and I used Bullet for this simply because I had Bullet loaded and forgot to load Sparky. Yeah, one of those days definitely for terrible attacks. Now this flare over here needs to go a little bit to the left of the RLs because we have got these mortars over here. So if you put your flare in the middle of those RLs where you normally would, there's a good chance that you start getting tagged by the mortars. So gone a little bit to the left. Obviously got these lasers over here to poop on the party, so need to be careful of those as well. Now, noob mistake here as well. I went 2 shocks, didn't need that. You can sit pretty much in the RL's blind spot. So probably could have got away with that. Maybe target mark that top RL, this one here, and that way then that get taken out first, and then Zooks will sit in the blind spot of these ones here quite happily. So just let them do a little clearing thing, reshock, bit of a flare here, otherwise they get carried away and taking out those cells at the top. Bullet can take the blast from these Doom Cannons down here. And then the trick here is to sort of flare out and try and get a Bullet out in front so the mortars see him first. Unfortunately you get a bit of splash damage, so yeah, some of those Zooks get killed by the mortars. But anyway, they're clearing those shield gens out quite nicely. Now with my first attack, well sorry, my second attack, when I tried it the first time, I tried walking my Zooks all the way around the back, sort of coming in round over this way and then attacking from here. Unfortunately there wasn't enough GPEs. When I got to the core I had no GPE left and everybody died. Luckily with experience I've now learnt it's easy to go up the right hand side, so spare GPE here, just clearing out some mines, make life easier for later. Anyway, you know what happens there. And here we go, the old core pop view battle. Luckily we've got the GBE boost, makes life quite easily with this Fortnite's tribes. Need to be a little bit careful with the smokes here, so I generally tend to use as a little corner here, use that as a judge, and then keep this smoke in here fairly tight with these lasers up by here. It can get quite messy quite quickly, but it is still quite a little tricky bit to walk, this one. I completely stuffed it twice on my other account, so a little bit of experience here. Maybe just because I hadn't had my morning coffee yet, I don't know, but yeah, it all went pretty terrible. Luckily a bit better this time. Still the laser culled a few, but anyway, off we go. Running Bullet again here. Laser really doesn't like me, does it? Smoke's a little bit sloppy there, maybe could have got away with one less. Anywho. The aim is to try and flare that core a little bit early, try and get a Bullet out in front. And yeah. The grapple actually takes him, but all the taunt still stays on. So got lucky there. I don't know if that's a common thing or what. Anyway, that got us to kill. So that's War Factory in 2, not 4 like I did in my other account, which was absolutely terrible. Hope that gives you some ideas for your War Factory core pop. Yeah, till next time. Oh yeah, sorry, before I go, sorry for the hiatus the last few weeks, but I gave Boom Beach a bit of a break, doing my head in, and Christmas and all of that, spending time with the kids and the family I thought was a bit more important, so hopefully I'll bring it to you weekly from here on in. Catch you later.